Rice is the staple food of the Japanese diet. Among all the paddies in Japan, around 4% are terraced. Japan is a mountainous country with only a small amount of flat land. Hills have been used as rice paddies. Production on rice paddy terraces is said to have started around the 6th century. Production on rice paddy terraces is usually done by hand. It requires 3 or 4 times more labor than flat land. Rice farming begins in spring, when water from mountains is plentiful. After a severe winter, the soil is plowed. Then water is drawn into the fields. The number of rice terraces has gradually declined during the past 30 years, leaving many fields unused. Volunteers have come to save the terraces. In Koshoku City, a movement has been growing in the past 6 years to preserve rice cultivation on terraces.
I want to try cultivating rice on terraces like people did in the old days. I want to pass on the beauty of the rice paddy terraces to my children.
In more than 20 places across the nation, volunteer activities are underway in order to preserve terraced rice cultivation. After the planting is done, the rainy season comes. Midsummer sunshine and plenty of water nurtures the rice plants.
I believe it must have been very difficult for our ancestors to build terraced rice paddies. We should be grateful for their efforts and pass on methods of traditional rice cultivation to future generations.
Terraced paddies remain in about 1,000 areas in Japan. They have functions involving water holding to prevent flooding and landslides. It is believed that these terraces also play an important role in preserving the environment, maintaining an abundance of ecological systems for living things. The harvest season has come. City dwellers are fascinated by the changing landscapes on terrace paddies throughout the year. It is said that rice from terraced paddies is tasty because hills filter groundwater nurturing minerals. Regardless, the taste of rice is much better if it's grown with your own hands. Rice cultivation on terraces is no longer a viable form of agriculture. But with the help of farmers and city people, this tradition will be preserved for the future.